Police have linked the Finks bikie gang to the mysterious disappearance of an Adelaide father who they're almost certain has been murdered. Tonight in SA's Most Wanted, the final moments of Adelaide father Julian Rapadas. The witnesses, the underworld secrets, and for the first time, a prime suspect.
He was a doting father and a much-loved son.
Julian, if you're listening, please give us a call, son. Even just 2 words. Mom, I'm okay.
It's certainly out of character that he's missing for this period of time and hasn't contacted his family especially.
Tonight, the first real insight into the disappearance of Julian Rapadas, a missing persons case that's led police into the heart of Adelaide's underbelly.
We are of the belief now that Julian Rapadas has met with foul play and that his disappearance is being treated as a murder investigation.
7:15 p.m, November 18, 2008. Julian is in the car park of the Hendon Hotel with a female friend.
At that time, he was dressed in, probably describe it as workwear, a fluorescent yellow workman style top with either dark coloured jeans or tracksuit pants and work boots.
The 23-year-old, carrying 2 mobile phones and a bum bag, left the pub in a white ute and was last seen by friends travelling along Tapley's Hill Road. The only clue to what happened next came from a phone call that Julian made a short time later. He told his female friend that he was on his way to a house here in Royal Park, and that house was occupied by a Finks bikie. Christopher William Corbett was well known to police and to Julian through their mutual involvement in the drug trade. Detectives believe the 23-year-old may have been lured to Corbett's house under false pretences.
Mr Rapadas was heading around to his house voluntarily. All we know is that his last phone call to his female friend, he told her that he was headed to this person's place and that there are other people at the place, and since that time he's not been heard from again, nor has he used his phone.
Corbett later took his own life, but police didn't give up hope of solving the case. Detectives knew there were others who might want Julian dead. A shock confession from a convicted killer implicating Julian in the murder of drug dealer Paolo Miranda, whose body has also never been found.
He mentioned in sworn evidence that Mr Rapadas had helped to dispose of Mr Miranda's body. However, we were never able to positively corroborate whether that occurred or not.
Murders, drugs and bikies, sinister cases played out in Adelaide suburbs and protected by the underworld code of silence.
Look, it's a very difficult time for the family and I feel extremely sorry for them. We'd really like any assistance from any member of the public that might help us to be able to find Julian's body and to bring the people that did this to justice.
Ben Avery, 9 News.